Bedroom Candy Boutique Consultants. This is Julia. I have a lap board here that I would like to share with you guys that I've made for Bedroom Candy. Um, as a lot of you know, I'm also a Mary Kay independent beauty consultant, and I use these when I hold my skincare classes, and they're really great for anybody that's in direct sales. They're called Lapboards, and a lapboard is going to serve so many purposes at your party, and it really helps, and it keeps everything organized. So I'm going to go over mine. This is a demo binder. It does have some Mary Kay items in it. It has some other items too, as well as Bedroom Candy. I just wanted to kind of throw something together right now. Like I said, this is just a demo one to show you guys the purpose of them, what you can do with them, and different things like that. So this is mine. As you can see, this is a 1/2 inch binder that has the plastic cover on the front where you can design your front cover and then slip in that little slip up here. And as you can see, mine has sorry, the Bedroom Candy logo, a little picture, the information about the company, and the most important thing, it says consultant copy, please do not take. So don't think you're printing up a ton of binders that you're just going to give away. No, this is going to save you a ton of money, and I'm going to show you how when I go through the binder. So usually I have these numbered on the side. There's usually a little sticker with a number on them. And with Mary Kay, I usually only have 12 of them because we normally don't have more than 12 people there. And that's going to serve so many purposes. I'm going to tell you why. When you have your books numbered, you're going to know that if, let's say you have 15 of them, that you're going to get all 15 back because they're all numbered. As well as when you get ready to go into the ordering room, which I always at my parties have a little table off to the side of everyone else where I process all of my orders and take all of my orders, because a lot of people are not comfortable with placing an order right there in front of everyone when it comes to sexual items or their own personal skincare problems. So I always have a little table that's set up off to the side. And what I would do is, because your binders are numbered, you would say, you know, with binder number 1, go ahead and come, Lapboard 1, come to the ordering section. And then everyone knows, okay, once 1 is done, then number 2 is coming, then number 3. And then you're going to make sure you get all 15 of your binders back. So that's why I usually number them. 1, to make sure you get them back, and then 2, everyone knows if they're next, you know, to the ordering room or table, wherever you have. So that's why I do that. Now, inside of here, as you can see, I have a pin. My pin is attached to a string. Why? Because if you're a pen stealer like I am, you just have a very bad habit of just taking pens. And I'm going to get some printed up that have, you know, Bedroom Candy on them. And I'm not going to just want to hand all of those out. So I want some really cute design pens with Bedroom Candy, my name, my information on it. But I want it attached to my board so that it's just a presentation thing. It just looks so professional, but I don't want them to take them. So it's attached. You want to make sure you have the string long enough to where when you close this binder, for them to write on the outside, you know, because this is going to be on their lap. It's a lap board. And when they're filling out their order slips or taking notes or any questions they have to ask you, you want to make sure that this is long enough for them to use and write on once this is closed as well. So, and that's attached in here. You can get some pretty pink or whatever. My books that I've made with Mary Kay are really fancy, and I plan on doing the same thing with my Bedroom Candy ones. Like I said, this is just a demo to show you guys what you can do. So I hope you guys, you know, take it to the extreme like I do, make everything fancy. I put jewels and bedazzle my books and everything, and it's just all about presentation, and they love them. I mean, they go through them, they actually look at the information, read the information that's in there, and that's what you want them to do. So on this side, as you can see, I have information on this side of the binder. I usually have a sticker right here that says, please take. Now, any flyers you print up, your hostess program, or anything like that you want them to actually take with them, you will put in this little pocket over here. And then that way, all that information will come out. The number one thing that I always have is my customer profile that I just made today. which has their contact information, spouse name, phone numbers, emails. I have in this little middle section of this sheet some little fun and silly questions that I ask them to fill out and answer at the beginning of the party as they come in, to kind of warm people up to the party and, get laughs going. I also have their order total. So when they get ready to bring this book back, I hope that their profile is filled out, the questions are answered, and I write down their total that they purchased today. Because then if they turn around, as you can see, and they had set a party date, I take half of their total that they spent today with me during the party, and I add that towards their party sales. So if they spent $100, I'll credit them $50 already automatically for when they hold their party, and that kind of gets people to go ahead and book their party because they know, wow, I already got $50 credit as far as my party sales totals, and I get their date, the time, and their address. And then of course I have this little cute saying at the bottom. So this is my customer profile sheet that I would have at the very beginning of the binder. Also, I found a really great sex menu that was so cute, and this one is for her eyes only, and it's different sex things in here, and I'm gonna kind of print this up and kind of do it my own way, so that I'm able to use it. And then also there's a calendar where they can fill out with week 1 through 5 or different things that they want to do with their spouse. So this is all information that I would like for them to take with them. So I'm going to have that in this front pocket, as well as my hostess program. So my hostess program is going to include getting a free coach purse if you book a party with me. So if you have so much in sales and so many people that come, you can earn a free coach purse. So I'm going to make my hostess program my own. So I would have all of that information up front because I want them to take all of that with them. Okay, and then the information that I want to keep, I will put in the little plastic sheets, binder sheets, where all this information will stay in here. This is just stuff for them to look over. So you would include information about the company, the business opportunity, anything of that nature you would have in here for them to just look through and kind of go through as, people are doing warm chatter as they're, coming into the party. You can have all kind of stuff in here, and I have a ton of great ideas, but I'll be listing those ideas on our Facebook page, as far as different things you can put in here. The most important thing that you want to have here in the binder is your catalog. As you can see, someone on our BK team printed up and made a sheet, inventory sheet. That way you're not handing out and giving away all of your brochures and your catalogs, because it could cost you so much money. So if you have that information printed out here, because you're not guaranteed to get everyone, to purchase. So if you have it printed here, if you decide, to go ahead and hand out your catalogs, then that's fine. But me, I like to save a little money and have it printed in the back of your Lapboard so that they could take a look at all of your items, the prices, whatever the descriptions are. They have all of this information, so you don't have to remember every single thing. That way, if someone's like, okay, well, I'm looking for a toy that does this, they have the toy, the price, and all the information on it, so they could pretty much know, okay, this is what I'm looking for, and then they could be prepared to go ahead and purchase that item from you. So this is what a lap board is, and like I said, this just sits on their lap so that they have something to write on while they're at your party, and something that is filled with a ton of your information. So I hope this was useful for you guys. If you have any questions, I'm sure I left a ton of stuff out. I was just trying to rush and do this video for you guys because I know this is our launch party weekend, and a lot of you have a ton of parties already planned and are booking. You guys are doing such a great job. I'm so proud of everyone. I wish everyone the best of luck, and if you have any questions or you want some ideas or whatever, just go ahead, let me know. If you come up with a better idea or different things that we can add to these books or anything like that, list it below so that we all can share that information. So once again, I wish you guys the best of luck. I hope everyone's doing great in their business, and I hope this was helpful to you guys.